up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today I'm excited to show you my TropiColor palette from Sydney Grace and my girl Tina the Fancy Face. Honey, when I found out she had another collab, as soon as I saw like the cover of the palette and what it was, I was like, it's Tina. And then it was funny because Karen Harris, like, she commented down below on the Sydney Grace thing and said it was Tina, and she's like, Tina liked that comment. I'm like, we all knew it was you, Tina, okay? Like, this just screams Tina the Fancy Face to me. Like, when I saw it, I feel like it just embodied who Tina the Fancy Face is, about her culture and where she came from, and it's just the beauty of it all. So when I saw it, I knew this was Tina. I'm like, yes, congratulations, Tina, girl. Like, you ain't even got to tell us. We just know. Your fan base knows, okay, honey? We knew. We knew this was you, and we were excited. So as usual, my thirsty ass bought 2. Now I was good this time, because y'all know with the Oldens I when I bought 3. I was good, I only bought 2. I got one as a backup as a, you know, just look at, it's pretty, it's beautiful, I'm glad to have it. And this is what we're going to use. So let me open her on up so you can see what she looks like. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I know a lot of people said they weren't crazy about the color story. I was a little confused about it as well, but I was like she said, when you watch her video, you can see there's like certain groupings of shades you can put together. And I feel like you can even go down some rows and just do looks, and she was saying the same thing. So it's like, I was getting it regardless of if I was in love with the color story or not, just because I feel like Tina doesn't get as many opportunities as other YouTubers have, even though she's been on here just as long as other YouTubers, and I wasn't going to not deny her of her opportunity. So we making the video, we using the palette, we doing all this, okay, honey? Because Miss Tina deserves all of it and then some more. She deserves it all. So I am so proud and so happy that she got another collab and I was able to snag it. I'm telling y'all, I had an alarm set. I stayed awake till 11 o'clock. Y'all know I get off work at 2 in the morning. I took my son to school, stayed up for like 3 hours just to get this palette. That's how much we love Miss Tina over here. I mean, do we really have to explain how much we love Tina? Like, do you not see? She's still in the background, and this lovely palette right here came out a long time ago. So I figured we start off by comparing them. I'll try to remember to link Tina's video down below, but if y'all remember, I told y'all in my last video when it came to this palette for her first collab that Tina was one of the first YouTubers I found that looked like me, and I was super excited that she loves color. At the time, I wasn't sure if I was a color or a neutral person. We clearly see I love color, but it's on my eyes right now. But this is her original collab from Oldens, and this is her collab with Sydney Grace. She said she wanted to embody the neutrals that they do with the pops of color that she loves, and I feel like this palette would be a great companion palette to this palette because it has colors and that one that's missing out of this one, and you can pair it with like that bright shimmering orange you could put with this one. There's some nice duochromes in here, and there's some nice duochromes in her other one. I'm curious to see if this Dr. Bird shade is similar to her other shimmer in her collab palette with Oldens Eye, this one down here. Because it's giving me similar vibes. It's like, I know they're not exact, but you know, it looks sexy. I'm compared against my Orient Express. I actually didn't bring a whole bunch of palettes to compare it to this time. I'm thinking about just starting to do that in my YouTube shorts, so that way when the video goes up that day, I can just put the comparisons there and you can watch it instead of having to like slow down the video by doing comparisons to video like this. So you all can let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. That's why I'm only showing this one palette, and I'll show y'all a whole bunch more then. I'm gonna have to do that with the YouTube video I'm about to film tonight, because I filmed this collab and then I ended up losing the card, so now I have to refilm it in order for it to go up tomorrow. But that's what TropiColor looks like alongside the Nomad Orient Express. I think my girl Dionluvsmakeup just got this palette recently. Random side note, you can use code Dion to buy this palette. She's actually going to be doing a collab with on the new Costa Rica palette. Spoiler alert. But you'll have seen that video before you saw this one, so it's not really a spoiler. Anyway, this palette retails for, I believe I paid 60 bucks for this. But you can use Tina's code and get 15% off. So that'll save you a little bit of coin, because $60 might be a lot for you. I don't know. You know, gas $5 a gallon now, so I don't know what your budget is, but you can use Tina's code and get 15% off her palette. So there you go. Let me zoom you on in real quick. Like, random side note, if you want to know up to my eyes right now, I do have on the Unearthly Cosmetics Vitality palette, and I use 2 shades from the Mini Care Bears palette from Violet Voss, which I actually bought based upon Tina the Fancy Face recommending it. So I think it's funny that I have that on. I have on a recommendation of hers while filming her video with her palette. But yeah, that's what's going on with the eyes right now, in case you were curious. And the gloss is an About Face 94 gloss. It's in the shade Honey I'm Home. The formula of it feels really similar to the ones that Gwen Stefani just came out with. So if you can find a color in it that you like, you might want to get that one instead of the Gwen Stefani one, because it's going to be more affordable. Gwen's are like 20, and I think that one cost me like maybe $7 to $10 at Walmart. Random side note. Anyway, let me go off camera, get an eye done, then we can come back and make some magic happen. Again, congratulations to Tina. I am so over the moon. This is the second collab she's done, and I hope there's many more to come, because I will buy them all, Tina. We love you. Okay. Okay, y'all, so I feel like I should have known I was going to have a whole blue moment. Tina gave me all these blues to play with. I couldn't help myself. I love blue eyeshadow, so I saw it. I took advantage, okay? So I started off with the shade Rum Raisin. That's the most like universal like shade to use. I had Rum Raisin, and I used this two blue shades right here. I used this blue on the outer part of the lid. I used this blue on the inner part of this blue purple shade on the inner part of the lid, and then I use this shade in the inner corner, and that's how we got what I got going on here. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with Rum Raisin. Let me know what you think about foundation, because I'm testing out a new foundation and concealer and powder and blush and bronzer and highlight. I'm testing out a whole new face of makeup pretty much. The only thing that's old is my lip. This is Mented Beauty's lipstick in the shade Slip, and then I put the lip oil on top of it in Taupe. So my affiliate code for my affiliate link for Mented Beauty is in my description box down below. It always is. But I love their lip oils, and y'all, I don't even use lip oils, but I use the Mented Beauty lip oils. They are amazing, and their lipsticks are really nice too. I love their foundation stick as well. Random side note, but we're not trying that foundation today. So there we go. Of course, now the battery wants to die. I swore I charged this a while ago. Let me go get another one, y'all. Matter of fact, I got one sitting next to me, so it shouldn't take too long. Be right back. Anyway, so now I'm gonna take the dark blue shade and put that on the outer face. Sorry. Just not back where you were. There's, I guess, so much new stuff coming. My mom said a package was at our house. She just texted me now and told me I had a package, so I'm like, okay. So I need to figure out what's going on with that package. I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure on it. Wait, no, I do know what that is. I don't plan on filming with that, though, I don't think. I think it's just something for the 21 Days of Beauty sale that I bought, from what I remember. So I'm like, okay, cool. I've been doing a lot of like TikTok posting, y'all, which is crazy, because remember I was talking about how I don't use TikTok and all that, and I still don't really, like, I don't post every day, multiple times a day, but I do make content for TikTok, specifically just for there. Like, I'll show random palettes, or I'll do stuff like that. We're gonna go into the light blue shade now, so I'm just trying to like see if I have better luck there than I do here. And I'm trying to like consistently do it to see how well it's gonna go. Cause I try to do everything consistently, but I feel like doing it consistently here sometimes. Another creator was talking about this on their platform, how they feel like it pays off better on TikTok than it does over here, depending on what it is you're doing. And I was like, I totally agree, cause I'm like, over here I feel like it doesn't do as well as it does some other places. But I'm not gonna stop like uploading over here or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about me like stopping and all that. But I feel like it, you know, definitely not reciprocated over here as much as it is on TikTok. Like, strangers be liking stuff, and I feel like sometimes you just get easier visibility depending on what it is and what time of day and all that. Whereas with YouTube, it's like people have to search for you, and you know, some people ain't gonna like do leg work like that, you know. That's what y'all know, but I feel like I did. Yeah, okay. Let's take our glitter glue now, and then I can start on all my shimmers. So I'm doing the TikTok thing to see how well that goes. I try to do reels on everything since everybody's trying to be on the short form content, which I'm personally not a fan of. But you know, I don't try to stop anyone who is a fan of it. I try not to talk too bad about it, but it's just like, it's not for me. I feel like I'm not gonna learn everything I need to learn in, like, you know, the however many seconds that they give you on there, or minutes they give on you there to get it done. Because they used to do like 10, and then they stopped doing the 10, and I was like, It's like, because I could have got down like the 10 minutes and did like my, you know, it's my little short form content that I put on here on TikTok with the 10 minutes. But it's like when they took that away, and I think it's only like, what, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, as long as I don't remember. You think I would, since I've been posting stuff over there, but it's like I just filmed 5 to 10 seconds of like a palette or something and just post it over there. So a lot of my comparisons I've been posting over there when it comes to palettes, because over there I kind of want to be known as like the dupe queen or whatever, because I'm always trying to find dupes to stuff. Like I feel like I've been doing on my channel here for the longest. I always try to do a dupe. Now I don't post battles over there or anything. I just like show dupes. I was thinking about trying to film like a battle over there though, just showing, you know, like the way I do here, and just pat it on each side real quick and see how that goes, because I actually have some of those to do tomorrow. I just put that lighter blue I told you all about. Now we're gonna put that blue purple. I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow, because I'm like, I still have I think like 2 videos to film tomorrow. I have to do the Natasha Denona collection, and then I have to do what do you call it, I have to do a battle of love with Charlotte Tilbury and Pat McGrath. Y'all said y'all wanted to see a battle on the 2 setting powders, because she got the brightening powder, Charlotte does, and y'all remember a while ago I gave y'all a video on Mother's powder, so I got to do that. Now we're gonna go into shade Dr. Bird. That's the one we put in the inner corner, dual chromish looking shade. And I just put the about face like pencil that I was supposed to put another video in my waterline. I think I put it in one of the videos. I don't remember which one it was, but I did use it on camera with you all. And then I used the about face gloss on camera with you all too, and told you that it was the dupe for the Gwen Stefani new lip glosses that just came out. The about face is the same formula. Sorry, I had like an eye booger that's just dragging down my face. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to put my inner corner on, but yeah, so I want some more of the Gwen Stefani ones, because it's not like it's a bad formula. It's just, you know, a little thicker than I'm used to, because I'm used to using like the Tower 28 one, and I swatched the Kaja one, and it feels really nice, and I swatched the Mario ones, and they're really nice. So I'm backing on up now. Okay, so my thoughts on this palette. Of course, the quality is amazing. The color story, like I said in the beginning, I wasn't necessarily like excited about, but I understand where she's coming from, because from what I've seen of Sydney Grace, I feel like they don't have a lot of color and fun going on with their palettes. I feel like they do a lot of like neutral toned down stuff, so I can understand why she has a lot of these neutral toned down things. Plus you can use them as like outer V shades and then have these fun pops of colors for people like me. So I feel like she did a good job of making sure that people like her and me who like color have some color in here, but for the people who like neutrals and trying to stay true to what the brand stands for and sells, she did a good job in that regard too. Because like this rum raisin shade is really nice. I feel like this top row is a little nice like neutral type tones for you. She got this little pop of orange here too, so it's a lot of like neutral grounding colors, but you get like lots of fun shimmers. So your outer V unfortunately has to be most likely like a neutral type shade like Pat McGrath does, but you at least get some fun pops of color to put on the lid. That's how I'm looking at this palette, and you know, I'm fine with it. I knew it was gonna be good quality. I knew Tina was not gonna let us down with that, because she didn't let us down in the first round, and you know, she's still the same person, she's just working with a different brand. So I like the palette. I definitely feel like you should check it out if you like Sydney Grace's formula and you love you some Tina the Fancy Face. So those are my thoughts on the palette, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.